My dear, beloved, amazing Virgo, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading, a 5 card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these two beautiful roses as a token of my love and appreciation for you all out there for supporting me. I love you guys incredibly. So thank you all incredibly so much for supporting me. So anyway, this 5 card love reading includes where the first card represents you, the second the other person, third relationship, fourth past, and fifth the future. And then I'll draw a special vampire oracle for you, and then a Favoli card for more information. But let's get started with card number 1, which is you. Knight of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. You know, this is one of your cards, man or woman, but it looks like that you're the one that's putting in time in this connection, and that's very, very, very important. Timing and slow development is crucial for a stable and, a beautiful foundation, and that's how I see you as a very grounded and stable individual. And because, immediate gratification does not work. You want to have somebody, immediately like that, without even getting to know them and going through the courtship phase or the dating phase, as a human calls it. But yeah, it's like, slow and, slow moving and, and slow developing connections are incredibly successful, because then you can actually give yourself all the time and space, just to figure out, do I want to be with this person and stuff like that? Because if you jump immediately into something without realizing, what their potential dark sides could be, it could really end up in a very miserable experience. But that's, because with me, with the vampire, I wouldn't call that immediate gratification. I just feel like I was just hoodwinked somehow, because, I didn't even realize, what was expected, that one evening when I was closing up shop, and then suddenly he just shows up and says, I need a reading. And I said, no, we're closing. And he was just so adamant about wanting to have a reading. And I was thinking, okay, one individual is not going to do much harm, but yes, it did. But anyway, I love the fact, for you, that it is in a very slow moving and slow developing, situation. So the other person, ooh, Hanged Man. It could be a Pisces, somebody with Pisces somewhere in their star chart, but this person is also taking their time as well. So the thing is, it's important to be in the slow progress, rather than, fast progress and just think, okay, we need to be together, and then later, oh my goodness, after a week, nope, we're not meant to be together. But when you both approach each other in a slow and delicate manner, then you both can go through the whole courtship phase of getting to know each other, listening to each other, talking to each other, just getting to know, both sides, and then, you kind of start moving, towards, your relationship goals and stuff like that. But I just love the fact that a slow moving and slow developing, connection is very, very important. Interesting, but I love that. For the relationship, Page of Wands. Oh my goodness, this is a journey card for you. Yes, go on this beautiful, wonderful love journey, my beloved Virgo man or woman, because the thing is, we're at the start of 2025, so we have many weeks and months just to be enjoying any kind of ride and journey that that each individual is heading towards. So enjoy this beautiful love journey. And, you could even have fire somewhere in your star chart of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could even have Cancer or Scorpio, or you could even have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But I just see you, or another Virgo, my goodness. I just see you actually really going on this journey, and I would just, really, take your time and enjoy the progress. Ooh. Let's look at the past. The Hermit. Ooh, this is you. Yes, okay, you were a single, or maybe you're still a single Virgo. Maybe you're just, getting to know this individual. So take all the time you need. And of course, this was you. Maybe you were just kind of in a solitude moment. Maybe you've already had some negative experiences. Maybe you haven't, met the right person yet. Take all the time you need and enjoy a beautiful progress of just, or the process, more or less, of just, of watching something progress into a beautiful foundation and a stable relationship. And that's what I actually saw in the past is, you started off a bit, maybe kind of just thinking, okay, I'm just kind of keeping my eyes out for now, but sooner or later I'm going to go on this beautiful journey. Wow. It's like the future. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, it's like you could still be doubting, this current situation. And you know what? It's way better to doubt than to have immediate gratification, because the 7 of Pentacles is kind of like thinking it's there, but do I really want to keep going with it? Well, The choice is definitely and should always be yours. No judgment ever from me. Whatever you decide is for you and you alone. And the thing is, it's like it's good that yeah, that you are the Knight of Pentacles, that you're slowly but gradually moving towards whoever this individual is, and the same goes for the other person who's also kind of pondering. So yeah, I would just think that this is actually a very, very good, decision to even make, to think, okay, if something just doesn't feel right, if you feel like, well, I really, I like this person, man or woman, but I really can't picture us together forever. Just, keep on this beautiful journey and don't stop till you find the right individual. Okay, now let's draw a Vampire Oracle for you. Oh, this one wanted to come out. Transmission, spreading of conditions, influence, and impact. Okay, and maybe that's what could cause one to doubt, is when, there's too many, conditions, influences, or impacts to say, I'll marry you under these influences or impacts or conditions. Don't allow people to start placing conditions on you and thinking, I'll only marry you if you are like this, or I'll only marry you if you make this amount of money. No, people should love each other and reciprocate, because you want to be with this person for who they are and not for what they are. If you're only based off of somebody based on their looks or their finances or their homes or how rich or successful they are, it's like, that's not going to really, will work out in the long run. And so that's why I sense doubt and stuff like that. So if there's any kind of conditions about anything in the future for you, I would just really, just drop this individual and just say, okay, I'm going to find somebody who wants to be with me for who I am, and not just because, I'm rich or successful or I'm pretty or I'm this or I'm that. No, don't allow any person to say, I'll only be with you because you're like that. Okay, let's finish off with a Favoli card. Okay, this one came out. You do get 10. Ooh, you get 10. Yeah, you get 10 of coins, or 10 of, 2, 4, 6, no, 8 of pentacles. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what the 8 of earth sign or 8 of flowers says. This is similar to the 8 of pentacles. And this is all about working and progressing on your love and your journey and stuff like that. So just keep up the beautiful hard work on what you hope, want, and desire, my beloved dear Virgo. And I just want to wish you all the best on whatever choice you make. And just remember, don't ever allow other people to start putting, conditions on you to say, I'll only be with you if you're like this, because it doesn't work like that. Nobody is perfect. Well, my beautiful, loving, amazing Virgo, I'm going to leave it at this for you. But if this reading resonated, please feel free to join and subscribe on more Vampire Journey as your Vampire Tarot Guide reader. I just want to thank you all so very much for supporting me. I love you guys incredibly. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general readings again. So for now, I'm going to go back and forth between general and love. But I just want to wish you all the best on whatever choice you make. And I just want to say how much I love you guys. So thank you again.